Sagittarius, welcome to the Tarot Room. My name is Robyn. And Sag, today, let's just do a general energy check-in. Let's check in with the Saggy Collective. Let's see what's going on, what's going down the chute, what's coming towards you, how it's going to play out. Whoa. Oh, they want me to take all those. Okay. We're getting a little oracle message. Let's see what's up. We have the yang, which is the masculine. We have milk and honey, no place like home. We got some soulmates and a never-ending story, which to me is going to represent a soul contract. Okay, this is home is where the heart is. When you follow your heart, you're never led astray. This is the yang. It could be a masculine influencing you. You could be a masculine, or it could be getting into that masculine energy. There has been some kind of shitstorm here, some kind of challenge with this never-ending story and the milk and honey. But the rainbow's there with that pot of gold. So it looks like you're coming out of this. Let's see what this loop is. Let's see what's going on. Where's the emphasis of this reading here? Where's the emphasis of this energy for Sag? Well, Sagittarius. How suitable. This energy imbues power, superior confidence, and enthusiasm with faith, good fortune, and authority. Remember what they say, the Sagittarius is the lucky sign in the zodiac. So let's see what's going on. Let's see what's coming down. There's a lot of masculine energy here, which could represent taking assertion, taking control, going after what you want. Let's talk about it, Sag. I'm going to just move these. I don't know why I do that. Sometimes I get lopsided. I like things to be centered in front of me here. All right, let's talk about ya. What is going on with the Sagittarius Collective? Seven of Wands, resilience, determination, motivation. But there are some challenges, but it's just a reminder that you have the upper hand. You have the higher ground here. Okay, there's the Five of Swords in reverse, and there's the Sun, Leo energy in the house. Okay. And Sag, for those of you who are interested, I am open for personal readings. If you'd like one, the link is in the description box below. And the website, I'm just going to start saying that too, is thetarotroom.net. Okay, ooh, Queen of Wands is in reverse. Okay. You could be dealing with another fire sign here, Aries, Leo, Sag. Typically, when a court card comes in reverse, it represents someone having a negative influence on your life. But that's your court card. That's you, your fire sign. So you could feel very frustrated or beside yourself. Could be some drama. We have the Page of Swords. We have the Moon. The Moon does represent cycles. Hold on. And, oh yeah, we have the Six of Swords is in reverse. So the moon can represent phases and cycles, but it's like you're repeating this cycle. You're repeating this phase here. There's Leo energy again, and there's the Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's a few people in your reading. Let's talk about this. Let's see what's going on. There's an element of being at peace. Being at peace with what? What is this Seven of Wands? What? Queen of Cups is in reverse. There's two people in reverse. Who is around you right now, Sagittarius? They are having a very negative influence. The Ace of Swords. The Page of Swords are teaching you a lot. How to move forward, how to let go, your resilience or determination. The Page of Pentacles. So there's an energy here of not letting other people bother you. I think you may have to, or you have had to, walk away from something or someone that was very important to you. There is a soul contract. But you can't deal with this anymore. It's like you couldn't go through this anymore. You know, the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups in reverse is someone who gets emotional and they start yelling, screaming, lashing out, hurting you. Right? It's like an element where someone cannot control their emotions and you're kind of sick of being their like punching bag, their metaphorical punching bag here. You don't want to deal with this shit anymore. It's like enough is enough and you've had enough. But the Eight of Swords is there, so you feel trapped. You felt stuck. The High Priestess, the Ace of Wands, the Four of Cups. It could have been a family member or in a relationship, or like maybe like you need your job and you have no choice. You got your bills to pay. You got to deal with these difficult people. So there's an element here feeling stuck, feeling trapped. But there's also an element of knowing that you have the upper ground, the higher ground. Can I understand that? Six of Wands. Okay. What's with the Six of Wands? What is that? The Five of Pentacles. After the Five of Wands comes the Six of Wands. Eight of Cups. There's the Devil's side. There's the Queen of Wands. You are going to have to walk away, Sagittarius. You're going to have to walk away, and they want you to be at peace with that. They want you to know that after this struggle, after this challenge, you're going to get the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, but I don't think it's going to be easy to let go or walk away. So know that your home is always where your heart is, and when you lead from heart center, you're going to be led in the right direction. What is this person teaching you? The Star, the Page of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles. Kindness. Ooh, that's a tough, okay. The Empress and the Two of Pentacles, the struggles, the ups and downs of life, the Knight of Wands, how to recognize when people are unreliable or projecting. There's the Knight of Wands. I feel like you got a very angry person. You might even have a manipulator or a narcissist type of energy here. Especially with that Knight of Wands and that Queen of Wands, you got a very angry person around you. We'll see the messages and the lessons as we go through, but what I see here is being at peace with what you need to do to create peace in your life. You can't change this person. You can't control this person. What's the moon? Let me understand that. Star. We have the sun, the star, and the moon. We have the whole sky appearing here. There's the Queen of Swords. You got to get serious about what you want. There's the Page of Wands. So, I do feel you're going to have to leave something behind or someone behind. I feel there's challenges that come with it. But your happiness, your mental health, your peace is very important. And it's not right for someone to take that from you. And I feel like this person's kind of taken that from you, Sagittarius. I feel the moon here is a cycle in phases, but I also feel like it's fears. Maybe fear of quitting this job and finding a new one. Fear of leaving this partner and finding a new one. Fear of where this is leading you. There's a very strong element of fear around this. What is the Queen of Wands energy? Let's understand a little more about this person and what they're doing or what's going on. Or what's the Queen of Wands? The High Priest. S. Three of Cups. And the Temperance. There's you. There's the Three of Swords with the Nine of Cups. Again, it's like short-term pain for long-term gain. It's not talking to this person. I really feel they're definitely directing you to, the High Priestess has that beautiful gift of knowing when to speak and when not to speak. When someone is in this kind of energy with the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Cups in reverse, they're really not a pleasant person to talk to. So why talk to them? They're not going to be looking for solutions. They're just going to be looking for complainers. And they could just be that. Just someone that every time you see them, they complain or they call you and complain. There's a negative Nancy. And it's just that energy of focusing on the friends and family that aren't like that. Focusing on the blessings that you have. Enjoying yourself and I really feel it's pulling away from this person. I do feel it's a person. I do feel it's someone who's very negative, very angry, very hostile. And it's not focusing on them. It's focusing on the other aspects, right? Like if this is work, don't sit with this person in the lunchroom. Maybe go out for lunch or go for a walk at lunch and just get away from them so they're not ruining your lunch. Go have a picnic by yourself in the park. But it's that kind of energy where it's really some things are better left unsaid. Some people aren't even worth it. And it's sort of pulling yourself back. What are they teaching? Because I feel there's a soul contract here. I feel there's a lesson, whether it's with this person or an archetype. What are they teaching, Sag? What? Two of Pentacles. The World and the Page of Swords. They're teaching you how to stay calm and balanced when someone else is causing trouble and turmoil. Yeah, how to turn your back. Like it's like, look at his nose in the air. Turning my nose to the drama. I'm turning my back on the drama. There's the Liar. This person's teaching you how not to react. This person's teaching you how to keep your emotions in check and not react and stay balanced, and learning to recognize them, the game, what they're playing. It's a reflection of them, not you. And it's just keeping that away from you. Especially if you're an empath, you might really absorb that energy. I've been getting that a little bit in my readings. So this is just really learning and teaching you how to stay balanced and how not to let this person affect you and your energy. That's what this person's teaching you. What's the Page of Swords? What's the Page of Swords energy? Because again, it's like I feel like this person's just always got something to complain about. Who are you dealing with? Like I just feel like they've always got something to complain about. Yeah, there's the King of Wands. It might be a partner. Whoa! There's a Seven of Swords. Is in reverse here with this Page of Swords. There's the Hierophant. Boundaries. Learning how to set boundaries with people. Learning when to remove people. There's the Hierophant. There's the Hermit and the Six of Swords. It's really learning. Some people are trauma bonded. Some people just love it. Some people just want to focus on the negative. Some people want to just complain. And it's really learning and teaching you how to set those boundaries with people, Sagittarius, how not to let someone outside of you affect you. If they want to go around complaining, find someone else to do it. If they want to start drama, find someone else. So it's this energy where there's a lot of spiritual lessons being learned. I do feel it's setting boundaries with the people in your life, which can be difficult if this is a family member, a mother, father, brother, sister, cousin. It can be very difficult. But it's really teaching you how to stay silent, how to shut your mouth, how to move and remove people from your life. Because if you get caught up with this person, they'll like twist your words, they'll lie about you, cheat, like they'll do all kinds of crazy shits. They're like a manipulator, a game player here. And it's like you've been through enough with this person or this archetype. And so this energy now is just learning not to get involved with this person and how to stay out of it. You know what I mean? Because all that happens is you go through the same thing over and over again. It's like that person, you know, I'm gonna have to use my cousin for an example, and she's dead. She's not even with us. She died at 30. But every time I saw my cousin when she was with us, it was like so much drama. And she would make the same decision and make the same thing and go through the same shit. And I was always like, girl, why aren't you learning? Why aren't you listening? Why aren't you making different choices? Why are you, like, there was just so much drama. Always something going on. And it ended up being the end of her. May she rest in peace. But it was very difficult life for her, but she made it difficult because she didn't learn. And it was really sad to watch someone go through that. Maybe this is my reading from 5 years ago, but it's really hard and it's really difficult, but at the same time, you can't help someone that doesn't want help. So it's this energy of they got to learn these lessons and these things on their own, and it's time for you to not be the one that they project their problems onto, Sagittarius, and this person's teaching you how to be able to release and let go, how not to get caught in their drama, in their cycle, in their loop. Don't let them drag you in and bring you into their problems. If they're looking for solutions, you're here to help. But if they're just looking to complain, looking to go through the same drama, the same thing, to project the same bullshit, you're not here to help. You're here to lend a heart when they need it, but ultimately you're going to pop up those boundaries. You're going to take control. And the whole point of this reading is to not let this person drag you into their problems and into their drama, and how to teach you to stay out of it. That's what the whole reading is about. Okay. Is there anything else you want to say to Sag? Start. You can be empathetic. You can show love from afar. And the Fool, they got to heal themselves. Like I said, you can't help someone who doesn't want help. And some people get trauma bonded. And until they learn, and you can't make them learn. You know what I mean? Which is a very frustrating feeling. And trust me, I understand, Sag, I do. But you got to make the decision to kind of walk away and turn your nose up to it, because otherwise it's just going to continue to bring you down and bring you into situations you don't want to be in, and put you in awkward situations, potentially dangerous situations. So this is an energy of sending love from afar, letting them know when they're looking for solutions or change, you're going to be there. But in the meantime, you're going to make the decision to pull yourself back from this person in this type of situation. Yeah, there's the King of Swords, and it hurts. But you gotta do what you gotta do, right? If again, this is like the office drama lady, just eat lunch outside. Just go sit in the park. Like, don't sit there and sit with this person in the cafeteria and let her bring you into their dramas. So but that's hard. But you gotta stand firm, you gotta stand tall, because you want better for yourself. You don't want to continue to go through this drama and these problems, Sag. It's a difficult reading. I'm sorry you're going through that. The Four of Swords, yeah, there it is again. In order to create peace, harmony, and happiness in your life, you gotta separate yourself and pull yourself back, right? You can't help someone that doesn't want help, and you're really gonna have to set some strong boundaries here. And some things are better left unsaid, and that High Priestess energy, she knows when to speak and when not to speak, and this is a not to speak type of person. Okay, Sag, this might be a specific reading, I'm not sure, but that's what I have, that's what I got, that's the energy around you right now. So let's grab some oracles. Let's see what they want to say. We'll do a potential outcome. We'll jump into April 2025. We'll go a month out. Right now is March. And we'll see where you are in April. What does Sagittarius need to surrender to here? Yeah, complete healing, right? So open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. And Sag, for those of you who are seeing this on TikTok, I just got to make the disclaimer and know that I'm not on TikTok. So if you're commenting, you want me to respond, you want a reading, I'm not there. It's not me. So you got to come over and join me on YouTube, and I will always respond to you here. Okay, what's the Akashic Record advice or message here for Sagittarius? Woo! We'll track that bad boy down. We have a few. Hold on a sec. What do we have? Potential. Yes. I think this person's not, they're holding you back, Sag. You have more potential than you realize. Do not put limits on yourself. Be brave and challenge yourself. Tap into your potential, and you'll realize that you can do many impossible things and create a wonderful life for yourself. Maintain discipline. That day you're waiting for will come. You got to maintain discipline. You're getting closer to your goal. There's no need to overextend yourself, so guard your energy to remain focused. It will pay off. It is a climb, not an elevator ride. Ooh, I like that expression. Okay. Have faith. So it's not always easy to have faith and trust that everything's going to be okay. But you still must do exactly that. Because when you have faith, your life will flow in magical ways that you never imagined possible. Hold on a second. Where's the other card that fell? Here. Where's the other? Oh, we have chill out. I think I pulled this not too long ago. Take a chill pill, dude. Remember that from the 90s? Okay, so don't panic when things go wrong. Stay calm. Being calm allows you to see the situation clearly to make the right decision. So stay calm and deal with life's challenges with ease. I think it's the stay calm, stay quiet, stay balanced energy that's important when it comes to dealing with this person or archetype if you're archetyping here. All right, Sag, let's do it. Let's get down to it. Let's get your potential outcome. Okay, Sag, when I say potential, there's always free will. You're going to make the decisions you're going to make. And when I say outcome, again, let's see where you are in a month. We'll go into April. We'll see how things are playing out, how they're progressing, how you're doing. If you've gotten out of this loop here, let's see how you're doing. We have Temperance. There's you. Very balanced. Okay. What else we got? We have Death. There's the Hermit. There's the Eight of Pentacles. Oh, some of you, could be a change in your work. So for those of you where this is like a drama around the work or very difficult coworker, we have Hermit. You're definitely not talking to this person. One more. That hurts though. The Three of Swords. There's the High Priestess again. There's the Lovers, the Page of Wands, the Ten of Wands. There's this person, I think, is very difficult. I do see you staying balanced. I see you staying patient. I see you changing the way you're dealing with this. Now, for some of you, I do feel you're changing your job. There's going to be a change of job. We got the Page of Wands there. So I feel like you're just letting go of this position and you're moving into a different role, whether it's within the company or just leaving your job. But for those of you where this is like a friend or a family member, I feel you're changing the way that you're dealing with this. It might hurt. It's really difficult sometimes when we're watching people spiral, but some people have to hit rock bottom on their own before they learn, and they will not accept help. They will not change, and there's nothing that you can do. So it's kind of that energy of releasing control and letting go. Knowing that it's the best decision for you, knowing that with the Hermit energy, you'll be there when they need you. But right now, they don't want your help. They don't want to change. And there's an element of sorrow and hurt. But you know what you need to do, and you can't just keep going through the same thing. So you are making the decision to set some very strong boundaries here. Again, there's the card of isolation and pullback. So Sagittarius, I do feel you're changing the way you're dealing with this, changing the way that you're looking at this. You're setting some very healthy boundaries. I don't feel you're talking to this person. And for those of you where this is work, I feel like you found a new job and you're just moving in a different direction. For those of you where this is a family or a friend, you did everything that you could. You tried to look for solutions. They didn't want them. You've pulled your energy back, and that does hurt. It hurts to watch someone else that you love hurt. But unfortunately, Sag, there's nothing you can do, and you realize that. There's just a change in the way that you're dealing with it, but you're okay with it. There's an element of balance and wisdom and serene energy around you. Look at the balance here and look at the balance here. And look at the wisdom, because you know that it's time that you live life for you. There's no point in letting someone stop you from living your fullest potential. And they'll live up to the potential that they decide to live up on. All right, Sag, so in a month from now, you're doing okay. Again, there's a change for some of you. For others of you, you're just changing the way you're dealing with this, the change in the way that you let it affect you. What is the lesson? What is the biggest lesson? Like, I do feel it's an element. I just feel like there's something I'm missing. What am I missing? What am I missing? There's something I'm not saying that I feel like I'm supposed to say. What is it? The Six of Pentacles. It's got to be an equal give and take. You can't be the only one to compromise and sacrifice. They got to meet you in the middle, and you got to make sure that your balances and your friendships are balanced. Your friendships and connections are balanced with that equal give and take. That's what I was missing. There's the Queen of Swords, making your boundaries and making it very clear that you're not going to be the only one to sacrifice and compromise. The other people in your life have to meet you in the middle, and if they don't, then you need to set boundaries. Sag, that's what I got. That's what's up. That is the energy around the Sagittarius Collective. That's what I tapped into today. So whoever this reading is for, I do know you found it, and I do hope it helped you out. And as always, if you like my style, I do ask that you like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for your support, Sag. I always appreciate it. Now let's close your reading off with a yes or no question. Yes or no? What's the answer for Sag? No. That's what I have, Sag. I really do wish you the best of life, or best of life, the best of luck. Until next time.